Hi, hello, welcome once again PS Academy Maths Points. Today we are going to discuss term related to geometry. Part 2. In part 1 we have already discussed the plane geometry and solid geometry. Then first point. What do you mean by the point if it is a dot? You just said it is also a point. Then what is point? So a point is represented by a small dot, or otherwise what is point? A circle have no radius or without radius. A circle have no radius. Radius is called point. That means if there is a circle, then it is radius, but a circle, it is a circle but no radius is there. So it is called point. Or another, it is represented by a dot, small dot. So it is represented by a small dot. Dot. That means small dot. What? Made by. Made by a sharp pencil. Now in my hand marker is there. That means it is a point. Then point have a different function in different parts. Means when you are writing a sentence, after the sentence you just put a full stop. It is also points. It is also when you separate rupees and paisa. When you separate rupees and paisa, then we also put a point. In decimal also point is there. That it is named by any capital letter, named by a capital letter. Okay, then it is named by capital letter. Capital letter. That means point A, point B, point C, point X, point P, point Q. That means any capital letter you can use to represent or name the point. That means it is, and say next what? It has no length, no breadth and no height. That means it has no length, breadth or height or thickness. It has no length, breadth and height. This is point. The first term is point. That means point is only a dot or it is a mark. Next we come to know, discuss line. What is line? Then the word line refers to a straight line. That means it is lines refers to, basically if one question come in your mind line, that means it refers to a straight line. But line, it has no end point. No end point, can extend. It has no end point. It has no end point. That means it can extend indefinitely in the both the direction. That means it can extend indefinitely in both the in both the direction. In both the direction. Both the direction. That means in direction. Then in both the direction it can extend. But you can name by line. Suppose if I say AB, that means if it is no end point, then it can extend in both the direction, so we can't measure it. Then we can't say it is line is a fixed length, but only we can represent AB line or BA. We can't measure it and it has no fixed length. And we can draw a line on a piece of paper. Only we will draw part of the line. That means line. First thing, it has no end point, then it can extend indefinitely in both the directions. Then we can represent AB or BA line. Then it has no fixed length. Next is straight line. Next is straight line. What is straight line? Straight line, it is the part of the line. It is the part of the line. That means what? If it is a line, then we got it. Name it. AB. AB. That means it has two end points. First thing, two end points. Two end points. Two end points. If it is a two end points, that means suppose you start a journey from here A, then end B. Means when you start journey, A is the starting point and B is the ending point. But when you return, then B is the starting point, A is the ending point. But the distance is same. That means it is a fixed length. That means it is a fixed length. That means we can measure it. Then we can draw a line on a piece of paper. Then how to represent? Then you can represent AB line or BA line. Then it is straight line. Means straight line is the part of the line which is two end points. Then it is, means it is two end points. It is a fixed length. Then we can represent AB or BA line. That means A is the starting point and B is the ending point. Then in reverse, B is the starting point. Then A is the ending point. Thank you.